What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, looks like we're going to get an announcement next week for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank the Ghost Martin, as Gervonta Tank Davis has confirmed that he will be fighting Frank Martin June 15th, okay? Everybody knows this is the worst kept secret. We know that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be facing off against Frank Martin in his next fight. The date and the venue has not been set. But next week is fight week 4. It was supposed to be Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. It's now going to be Tim Tszyu versus Sebastian Fundora, with Isaac Cruz versus Rolando Rolly Romero as the co-main event. So with that said, it looks like Gervonta Tank Davis, who confirmed that he will be back in June. A fan just recently reached out to Gervonta Tank Davis and asked Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, for the fans, when can we expect to see you back in the ring? And Gervonta Tank Davis said June, okay, which we already pretty much knew already that, you know, Gervonta Tank Davis was coming back in June, okay? So with that said, next week is fight week. They were going to announce the fight next week, okay? And they still look to announce the fight next week. And as you can see right there, fan asks Gervonta Tank Davis, for the fans, when can we expect to see you back in the ring? And as you can see right there, Gervonta Tank Davis says June, okay? So we already knew that Gervonta Tank Davis. So the fans said, Gervonta Tank Davis, for the fans who love boxing, can you give us a clue when your next fight will be? And he said June, okay? This is an interesting fight. Can't wait to see it. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank the Ghost Martin. Stylistically, Frank Martin is undefeated, 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. He is 29 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. He's a slick southpaw that's durable, athletic, and explosive, right? He's 3 inches taller than Gervonta Tank Davis. He has a 1-inch arm reach advantage. Gervonta Tank Davis is 29 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout, 29 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. And he too is an explosive southpaw. So location is going to be interesting to see. So when you have the another fight and a big fight that was set to take place next week, now things have changed, but the promotion for that fight, the build up for it, you'll see the announcement for Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank the Ghost Martin during next week's fight week. And I'm sure that they'll release the press conferences. When is the press conference going to be? Where the press conference is going to be? Where's the location for it going to be? So that's huge news, right? Again, people are saying that this is a cherry pick. Tank Davis is cherry picking Frank Martin. I don't believe that. I think that Frank Martin is a very, very viable opponent. I think that he's a very good opponent. I think that he's a very slick, athletic opponent that Gervonta Tank Davis has never seen. Does that mean Frank Martin is going to win? No, that doesn't guarantee Frank Martin is going to win. But that does mean that on paper, okay, just physical gifts, this is the toughest fight of Gervonta Tank Davis' career, in my opinion, right? Now, he did jump from 130 to 140, challenge Mario Barrios, who's like 6 feet tall with a 72-inch arm reach. 10 pounds jump. So that's understandable. That's a tough fight. And he did fight the likes of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia makes tons of mistakes. Ryan Garcia is not disciplined with his approach, and Tank Davis knocked him out. He has very fast hands. He has power, and he has boxing skills, but he don't always put that to commitment. So for that, you know, I see Frank Martin, his commitment to the sport of boxing, his athletic ability. He's a southpaw. He's explosive. He's quick. He's elusive. He has respectable power. He's promoted by Errol Spence and Man Down Promotions. He's with 2-time Trainer of the Year, well-renowned future Hall of Famer Derrick James. So I just see, you know, this being the toughest test of Gervonta Tank Davis's career. How this fight plays out, who wins, I'll give you an official breakdown the week of that fight. But we're going to get an announcement for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin next week, and it'll let you know press tours, press conferences, how many press conferences, locations, and so on and so forth. Can't wait. Big fight. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.